18-year-old Anna was pregnant, and her stomach was throbbing with intense pain. Yet her mother only comforted her with a few cold, indifferent words, then stood up and left without a second thought. Racked by sharp agony, Anna curled up into a ball. She stumbled to her bedroom, but the overwhelming pain left her unable to stand. Trembling, Anna grabbed a pair of scissors and headed to the bathroom to give birth alone. Suddenly, her eyes fell on her mother's handbag. A terrible idea flashed across her mind. The next afternoon, the police found a bright-colored handbag in a garbage dump. To their shock, a dead infant was inside it. The police immediately launched an investigation. They noticed that the baby was extremely underweight, and even the cut on the umbilical cord was uneven. Using medical instruments to examine these irregular marks, they concluded that the delivery had not taken place in a hospital. What angered them most was that the baby's limbs were fully formed, proving that he had developed healthily in his mother's womb. The forensic examiner deduced that when an infant is rejected by its biological mother, it will instinctively crave survival, which explained why Anna's pregnancy bump had been barely noticeable before delivery, so much so that even her closest family members hadn't detected her condition. As the police searched the vicinity for clues, Anna leaned despairingly against the balcony railing. She had no idea what the future held for her. Soon, firefighters arrived at the scene and managed to save Anna just in the nick of time. At this critical moment, the police also found the placenta and umbilical cord in a nearby trash can, along with a credit card and shopping receipts. Using the information from the credit card, they successfully tracked down Anna's mother. A female police officer asked her if the handbag belonged to her, but she claimed to have lost it a few days earlier. The police then collected her saliva for a DNA test, and the results showed that she was not the infant's biological mother. Just as she was about to turn and leave, Arthur stopped her. Even if the child wasn't hers, there was still a trace of blood relationship between them. At that moment, another officer pulled out an investigation report. To his astonishment, he discovered that the woman's daughter was the very girl they had rescued. Anna's mother stared at the document in confusion, then snatched it away and scanned it frantically. It was her daughter, her own flesh and blood. The mother still couldn't believe that her seemingly perfect daughter had hidden her pregnancy and given birth in secret. To find the baby's father as soon as possible, the police went to see Anna again. With the female officer's gentle comfort and companionship, Anna wrote down the names of 6 male classmates on a piece of paper. Arthur immediately took his equipment to the school and collected saliva samples from the 6 boys. The test results soon came back, showing no match with the infant's DNA. Arthur was certain that Anna had lied to them. Just as the case hit another dead end, the technical team uncovered a crucial clue. They reviewed the surveillance footage from the day Anna tried to jump off the building. The police noticed that a door in the house had closed unexpectedly, and the speed at which it shut was bizarre. After a night of analysis, the technical staff confirmed that there had been another person in the house at that time. Arthur was appalled that someone could have watched Anna suffer in agony without lifting a finger. He concluded on the spot that this person was likely the culprit and probably a relative of Anna's.
중요한 결과가 나와서요. 했던 날 혼자 있었던 게 아니었어요. 심지어 경찰이 총 출동했는데도
경찰과 소방을 숨어있던